Today on the Auburn Torch, we'll watch some highlights from Auburn volleyball's new commitment for the class of 2028, and we got a couple updates on Auburn's track stars. Let's look. It's TV time on the Auburn Torch. Slow news day, but we will take a look at a couple videos, take a look at some stuff. So if you're listening on audio, sorry, it'll be another video episode, visual episode. As we are in the throes of summer now. There was some news yesterday. It's Wednesday, June 17th as you listen. There wasn't, really Monday, maybe late Monday night. Is when Auburn picked up a new commitment on the volleyball court. The 15th was the first day that a lot of sports coaches could contact rising juniors, high school juniors for the first time. And on day one, Auburn got an instant commitment from a setter from Franklin, Tennessee named Emmy Gardner. She's a AAU standout. There's different recruiting things out there, but Prep Dig had her as the number 3 recruit in Tennessee, and another website had her as a top 100 player in the country for that class of 2028. So that's on the site right now. That's on auburntorch.com. We'll come back to that in just a minute. I thought we would watch. We didn't watch this the other day. Jacoby put out. Jacoby was in this ad, I guess. I don't know. It's not really advertising anything, but just a video from Tracktown USA. Let's check it out.
Jacoby Tharp smashes the world record and is the NCAA champion once again.
Yo, this is nice.
But wait, there's more.
Guess I'm one of you now.
Pick up the phone, Jacoby. It's a goat calling. And he says he's you. A goat called and said he's you. Anyway, that was a really good ad. I wanted to share that with you all. I retweeted it. I don't know if they had that one pre-recorded or what. Just because they just had the championship there, and he would have had that trophy already from years past. But yeah, GOAT status. Interesting. Last I checked, Israel Akon was on. Speaking of track and field, was on the entry list for Nigerian national trials for the Commonwealth Games that are coming up. But last I checked, Kaisola Ajayi was not on that list. So not sure. I guess I don't even know if Israel will make it out there or not. But anyway, that's one of the things that we also, going back to the website, one of the things we talked about in this. This is a free story. What can you watch this summer? Obviously, Jackson on the PGA Tour. Logan Riley is also playing in the U.S. Open. I realized I failed to mention that. That'll be starting tomorrow on Thursday. And then obviously Dwana Bonner, we've talked about Intense before. We'll see about if Israel races here in Nigeria. It is in Lagos. It is in Ajayi's hometown. That's it's one of the biggest cities in Nigeria. But let's see if we go to start participants. Can I search? Can I search here? Can I search participants? Events, about, schedule, start list, participant. Can I search? Here, we're going to do this the old-fashioned way. He would be on this page. Not seeing him. Or I guess he would be with the K's. I definitely found a way to search earlier, but now under the lights. Here, let's just go to the case. This is fantastic listening, I know. Jay, okay, he would be here. Ajayi. Oh, there he is. All right, so that's new. That's new. That's great. All right, so Ajayi is registered. Registration closed like today. So he has jumped in here because he was not there on Monday. Maybe I guess they were trying to see how he would feel after nationals or how quick he could get home. He's on the list now, so we will see how if he can run. I mean, so I'm interested in this if he runs because there's only so many times that you are really peaking, right? And Auburn's coaches have you're squatting this much or you're pressing this much, you're doing this much in the weight room to try to and then you taper it off and you taper it off and taper it off to peak right at NCAA's, right? Because they're not running. There's a reason they're not running as fast as they run earlier in the season, right? It's because they're trying to build to this peak, right? So if you're peaking at NCAA's, he could be, as a side effect at this race this weekend, if he runs, he could also be in peak performance because it's so close to NCAA's, and he didn't get that his record time at NCAA's didn't get to count because of the wind. So I wonder if he could set a national record or even an African record if he runs that time with the wind being legal. He would. But anyway, again, I haven't done digging on this. I haven't asked anybody, so don't. I'm sorry. I haven't done digging on whether he's going to run or not. I don't know for sure. I could probably ask tomorrow. But I was just going to wait and see. Let's just see. Let's just wait and see. So we'll see if he runs. I will be interested if he does, and then obviously Israel as well. Yeah, he wasn't on this list earlier. So all right, cool. There was a way to search. Yeah, here, search. Why was I not seeing that earlier? Oh. No, I would have searched Jai. I was about to say maybe I didn't do this maybe he's got an end in here. There's another character in his name, but I would have searched Jai. He's definitely a new registration. Anyway, all right. That's that. That's 7. So we'll see if that comes about or not. And then I figured we'd watch a little bit of Amy Gardner because she has this is not her personal page. This is her recruiting page. So they don't mind people watching this. Here's some highlights from her on Huddle. Her obviously starts. Look at that attack from the front as a setter. She's listed at 5'11", and I know a lot of volleyball coaches just want, you want everyone to just be as tall as you can be, right? Like I've asked about that before. Like, is it, because so many like liberos or defensive players, it's like, but it's a benefit to have everyone be tall. Like even if you can find a libero or someone way back there who will, who can get down right without being short, who can, if they're tall and they can still get down and get digs and still move quickly. That's what you want. So for her to be 5'11" as a setter, that's a nice weapon. That's a good thing to have. And then those long strides help you get across the court as well. Look at that. There's a cross court pass right there. Sneak attack right there. Let's see if we can watch another set of highlights here. There's another cross court. Let's see, what's this? Sneak attack. Hey man, she's got the moves in her arsenal. Was that a block? Holy cow. Nice little pass. It is interesting. I've said this before, but I never really realized the setter is the quarterback. I mean, obviously, it makes you say, "Oh, the setter's the quarterback of the team." That makes sense. But the attackers are the wide receivers, right? And she is the setter, and all of them are going to the net as if they're going to attack, and those are the wide receivers running their routes. So the setter is finding which attacker is most open, the same way a quarterback is finding the open receiver. You have options when you make that pass in real time, and you're finding which one will. God, that girl can smoke it too. Maybe Auburn look at her. I like this behind the back dump, man. That's what you can do with that height. All right. Gonna be a while though. She's class of 2028. She just committed. She won't be able to sign for another little while, and then would compete starting in fall 2028 because that's how that works. It's class of 2028. That's your high school graduating class. So you would graduate spring 2028 and enroll in fall 2028 and compete then. A lot of these girls enroll early, but still can't compete until the fall. All right, so let me get out of here. Hey man, we got a full episode out of that. We managed to do it. I mean, part of it was me clicking around this track website, but we got a full episode out of it. Again, might not record tomorrow. In fact, probably won't. But maybe we will have a Friday episode to break camp for the weekend. We'll see. Again, still not sure what kind of scheduling we're gonna do here. But hey, we'll be following anything new that pops up. We'll let you know. And other than that, take care, and we will be back probably 48 hours. All right.